you all for the preparation of Diploma CET on Shaping Machine. Myself, Prashant MV, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Canara Engineering College, Bangalore. Question number 1. Size of the shaper is specified by length of stroke, size of the table, maximum size of the tool, HP of the motor. The answer will be A. Length of stroke. The size of the shaper is basically specified by length of stroke. Question number 2. Quick return mechanism is responsible for ram movement. True or false? The answer is A. True. Quick return motion mechanism is responsible for ram movement. Okay. Question number 3. Push type shaper is a type of shaper according to design of the table, position and travel of the ram, type of cutting stroke, none of the mentioned. The answer will be C. Type of cutting stroke. See, the push type shaper comes under classification based on type of cutting stroke. Okay. Here answer will be C. Type of cutting stroke. Fourth question. Horizontal type shaper is type of shaper according to design of table, position and travel of the ram, type of cutting stroke, none of the mentioned. The answer will be B. Position and travel of the ram. Horizontal type shaper is classified based on position and travel of the ram. Question number 5. Time of return stroke is dash the time of forward stroke in crank and slotted link mechanism. Less than, more than, equal to, none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Less than. See, time of return stroke is less than time of forward stroke. Why? Because see, in forward stroke only the machining operation is done. Return stroke is called as idle stroke. It will freely move back to its original position. Question number 6. Vertical type shaper is type of shaper according to design of the table, position and travel of the ram, type of cutting stroke, none of the mentioned. The answer will be B. Position and travel of the ram. Vertical type of shaper is classified based on position and travel of the ram. Question number 7. In shaper, the tool head consists of tool post, tool slide, clamper box, all of the mentioned. The answer will be D. All of the mentioned. The tool head mainly consists of tool post, tool slide, clamper box. So the answer is D. All of the mentioned. Question number 8. Which of the following part of shaper supports the entire load of the machine? Base, cross rail, frame, none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Base. Base is the fundamental part of any kind of machine and it supports the entire load of the machine. So the answer will be base. A. Base. Question number 9. The top of the body provides guideways for ram, cross rail, can't say anything, none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Ram. Top of the body provides guideway for ram. Okay. there is a track or a path on which the ram is reciprocating. Question number 10. Which movement of ram is called stroke? Only back, only forth, back and forth, none of the mentioned. The answer will be C, back and forth. See, the ram is a reciprocating member of the shaper, so it will move forward and backward. So the answer is back and forth. Question number 11. Shaper can produce contours of concave, convex, both concave and convex, none of the mentioned. The answer will be C, both concave and convex. Shaper is capable to produce both concave and convex contours. Question number 12. The base of the standard shaper is able to resist vibration, take up high compressive, both resist vibration and take up high compressive, none of the mentioned. The answer will be C. The base of the standard shaper is able to resist both vibration and take up high compressive forces. Question number 13. In a shaper, tool is stationary and work is reciprocates. Work is stationary and tool reciprocates. Tool is stationary and work rotates. Work is stationary and tool rotates. The answer will be work is stationary and tool reciprocates. In shaping machine, the work is kept in the work holding device or fixture. So work is kept stationary. Tool is mounted on the tool post and the ram is reciprocates as tool is also reciprocates. So the answer will be B. Work is stationary and tool reciprocates. Question number 14. Which type of cutting parameters are there in shaper? Feed, depth of cut, machining time, all of the mentioned. The answer will be D, all of the mentioned. So in shaper, feed, depth of cut, machining time are the cutting parameters. Question number 15. The feed is always given at dash of the return stroke. Starting, end, both at the starting and at the end, none of the above. So the answer will be B, end of the return stroke. The feed is always given at the end of the return stroke and will start forward stroke when the return stroke ends. Question number 16. Cutting of material during shaping operation takes place in forward stroke, backward stroke, both forward and backward stroke, none of the above. The answer will be A, forward stroke. In shaping, cutting stroke or cutting operation is done during forward stroke only. In return stroke, there is a idle. In return stroke, there is no any machining operation done. Question number 17. Which of the following is used for machining a larger jobs? Shaper, planer, can't say anything, none of the mentioned. The answer will be B, planer. For machining a larger jobs, the planer is suitable machine. Question number 18. Which of the following is used for machining smaller jobs? Shaper, planer, can't say anything, none of the mentioned. The answer will be shaper. A. Shaper. Machining of smaller jobs, the shaping machine is suitable. Question number 19. Which of the following machine is primarily intended for producing flat surfaces? Shaper, drilling, lathe, none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Shaper. Shaper is primarily intended for producing a flat surfaces. Shaping machine is suitable for producing a flat surfaces, whether it is horizontal flat or vertical flat or inclined flat surfaces. Question number 20. In shaper, the job is kept dash stationary, rotating, reciprocating, none of the above. The answer will be A. Stationary. The job or workpiece is kept at the fixture or work holding device, and the job is always in stationary position or static position. The tool is moved on work surface. Question number 21. In a planer, tool is stationary and work reciprocates. Work is stationary and tool reciprocates. Tool is stationary and work rotates. Work is stationary and tool rotates. The answer will be A. Tool is stationary and workpiece reciprocates. In case of planing machine, the workpiece is reciprocating and tool is kept in stationary position. Question number 22. Which stroke is idle stroke in shaper? Forward, return, can't say anything, none of the mentioned. The answer will be B. Return stroke. See, the machining operation is done during forward stroke. In return stroke, there is no any machining operation is done. Hence, the return stroke is called as idle stroke. Question number 23. Drive mechanism consists of main drives, the gearbox, quick return mechanism, all of the mentioned. The answer will be D. All of the mentioned. The drive mechanism mainly consists of main drives, gearbox and quick return motion mechanisms. Question number 24. In a shaper, dash movement of the drive is converted into dash movement. Rotary, reciprocating, reciprocating, rotary, 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 none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Rotary to reciprocating movement. In shaper, see, the rotary movement of the drive is converted into reciprocating movement. Here the rotary motion is something like a wheel turning and reciprocating motion is like a back and forth movement. Here in shaper, converting a rotary movement of the drive into reciprocating movement. Question number 25. To reduce the total cutting time, the standard shaper is designed to complete forward stroke dash slowly, faster, at moderate speed, none of the mentioned. The answer will be A. Slowly. As you know, shaper, in shaper, the cutting stroke is also called as forward stroke. See, in forward stroke only the useful work is done. So the work will be complete in a slow movement. So the standard shaper is designed to complete forward stroke slowly. Question number 26. In shaper, the cutting tool is made to reciprocate across the job. True, false? The answer will be true. Answer A, true. The cutting tool is made to reciprocate across the job in case of shaper. The cutting tool is reciprocates across the job. So the answer is true. Question number 27. No useful work is done in forward stroke in shaper. True, false? Answer will be B, false. See, useful work is done during the forward stroke only. In return stroke, there is no any useful work done. So, return stroke is idle stroke. The answer will be false, B. Question number 28. The depth of cut is given by lowering the tool relative to the job. True, false? The answer will be A, true. Depth of cut is given by lowering the tool related to job. Okay. Here the depth of cut is taken by lowering the tool for few millimeters and remove the material. By this way, the depth of cut is given in case of shaping machine. Question number 29. The base of the shaper is not able to withstand the vibration. True, false? The answer will be B, false. See, the base of the shaper is capable and it has able to withstand any kind of vibrations, any kind of forces and any kind of loads. Base is the very strongest component used in the shaping machine. The base is a very strongest material. It can withstand any kind of forces, vibrations for safety purpose of the machine. Question number 30. Quick return mechanism is responsible for ram movement. True, false? The answer will be A, true. For ram movement, quick return motion mechanism is mainly responsible. To reciprocate the ram, the quick return motion mechanism is used. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.